Hello again, my friends, and welcome to Phrasal Verb Quiz Part 6. In this video, you must choose the correct word to complete the phrasal verb in each question. You may need to pause the video at each question to think of your answers. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Number 1. And the answer is, it occurred to me that Jeremy might be hungry after his long trip to my home, so I prepared a nice meal for him when he arrived. If something occurs to you, it's a thought or an idea that comes to you. You get the idea. It occurs to you. All right. In this case, the person thought about Jeremy coming there, and it occurred to him that he didn't eat. So he prepared a meal for him when he did arrive. All right, number 2. And the answer is, the new diet and exercise program is aimed at helping seniors struggling with diabetes. If something is aimed at something, here it means to direct something at a specific group, or let's say a specific person, could even be. So in this case, they were directing this program to seniors that were struggling with diabetes, okay? It was aimed at, kind of like aiming a gun at something, pointing in that direction. All right, number 3. And the answer is, Gerard majored in English at university because he wanted to become an ESL teacher after he graduated. All right, if you major in something, that's the main area of study that you do at a college or a university. Okay, we say you major in something. All right, number 4. And the answer is, there is a small hotel near me that is very inexpensive, and it caters to business people who are in town for a short period of time. If something caters to something, it provides people with what they want. In this case, it seems like this hotel just had business people in mind, and they catered to them. They provided this cheap hotel where business people would be comfortable. They catered to them. All right, number 5. And the answer is, Ron's lawn care business is really coming along well, and he has had to hire 3 new workers to help him with all of his new contracts. If something is coming along, we say it's improving or it's making progress. And in this case, it was Ron's lawn care business that was making progress. It was coming along really well. And because of this, he had to hire new workers. All right, number 6. And the answer is, my history professor speaks so fast in class that I have a hard time jotting down notes during his lectures. To jot something down is to quickly write something on a piece of paper or anywhere that you're writing something, okay? We say you jot down, you write it down, or write it on something. All right, number 7. And the answer is, the video from the store's security camera backed up the defendant's story about his innocence in the robbery. If you back something up, in this case, they're backing it up with evidence or an example, something that shows that something is true. And in this case, the video camera actually supported his story that said that he was innocent. Maybe it showed that he wasn't there during the robbery. All right, number 8. And the answer is, our dog was very sick, and he didn't want to swallow the pill that our vet gave us. But he eventually got it down when we put it in a doggy treat. All right, to get something down is to manage to swallow something. And in this case, the dog couldn't swallow the pill, or he wasn't trying to swallow the pill. But to get it down is to be able to swallow it. And in this case, they put the pill in a doggy treat, and then the dog swallowed it. He got it down. All right, number 9. And the answer is, the new police chief has promised to root out corrupt police officers and send them to prison if they are found guilty of any crimes. Now, in this case, root out means to uncover and punish something, right? Or somebody. In this case, it's the police officers. And if you root out something, similar to taking a root out of the ground, you take it out, right? You find it and you pull it out. All right. In this case, the police chief was trying to find out who the corrupt police officers were. So that's what he promised that he was going to do. Get rid of them. Find them and get rid of them. All right. The final question. Number 10. And the answer is, Richard had to dip into his college savings account in order to pay for his trip to Europe. If you dip into something, it's like taking money from someplace or taking something from somewhere where it's been saved, right? It can be money. It can be even food. It could be anything that you go into or take out, all right? It's almost like dipping your hand into water. You dip it in, take it out. In this case, Richard was dipping in, taking money out of his college savings account. That's all for this quiz. Please let me know how you did on the quiz in the comment section below. Thanks again for subscribing, everybody, and please share if you can. All right? And remember what I always say, keep practicing. See you next time.